How's it, mate? Okay, since yesterday, still no power, so I can't delay any longer, but let's do our best with what we got here. I need to get you to work. Okay, so we are going to work at the moment on wedges, irons, and then drivers separately. Okay, almost daily, but separately. And then obviously we're going to start looking at the putting from next week. Right, so let's just look at those wedges for a second. So first thing to notice, general setup and that quite good. Stance width, back tilt or shoulder plane, I'm going to look at it. Distance from the ball, forward bend is all looking good. Just got the shoulders a little bit closed with the wedges. Okay, so feet and face look square, shoulders a little bit closed. So really got to work a little bit harder on that shoulder alignment with the wedges. Okay, and then really good from this side, really nice and neat and solid, not moving off the ball. Okay, but halfway down, still going a little bit deep and backwards with the head and the right shoulder, adding a little bit of back tilt, shallowing out the angle of attack. Okay, and leading to slightly inconsistent flight and low point. Right, so with the wedges, we really want to turn the left side a little more rounded, so a little bit less of that, a little bit more of that. Okay, obviously stemming from the hip, but a little more rounded in our turn. Okay, we want to arrive at the ball with a really solid left side. Okay, so foot, knee, left hip, left shoulder. No tilt whatsoever with those wedges. Okay, so definitely a little bit of work to do with the wedges. Set up, okay, an impact position. Okay, so what we're going to do with the wedges, okay, let's just do 5 for now. Right? Okay, we're going to do sets. Okay, but the first 5, okay, I want to do left hand only. So you can grip down a little bit if you want to. Alright? And just hit them right hand on the shoulder and just hit them little half ones, left hand only. And see if you can stop going this way and go more flatter and around, flatter shoulder plane, more rounded action. Okay, so less, I mean, you're not doing that, but kind of off from the other side. Less of that, more of that. Okay, so little one-handed swings to start, 5 of them. Okay. All right. Then 5 towel drill. Put the towel under both arms. Okay. Let me get your towel. There we go. Towel drill. Okay, 5 of those. Okay, and try and feel the difference. So obviously unwind there and not there. Yeah. Still working from the hip, still the same. Forward bend, distance from the ball, plane, all the same. Okay, with towel drill. Okay, really sort of initiate and exaggerate that body pivot. Okay, and then I want you to hit. Now, we might never use this shot, but just sort of teaching you a few things, a little bit of shoulder alignment, a little bit of face control, that type of stuff. Okay, I want you to hit little drop fade wedges, 5 of them. Okay, I want them to start on line. So when you set this up, this must be 5 meters left of your target. I want the ball starting on that line, 5 meters left of your target. If they drop right, bonus. If they stay straight, also cool. Okay, so back to your original technique. Okay, very nice and usual. Don't let them start right because the shoulders are closed. Make sure they start on line if you want to put another alignment aid on the start line, 5 meters left of target. That's fine. Okay, and then start hitting your numbers. Okay, starting the ball on line, little extra and slightly flatter body rotation, and then holding that face. Okay, so 5 one-handed with the left hand, 5 towel drill, 5 drop fade wedges. Okay, so that's your wedge work for the next couple of weeks. All right. Okay, iron swing looks absolutely great. Okay, so we still got a little bit behind the ball, but we're leaving that for now. Okay, we can match the irons in terms of the flight pattern and the release point and stuff like that. So absolutely fine. We leave that for now. We might leave it forever. Okay. So I'm happy with all the positions, swing plane, sequencing, synchronization. With the release, just looks phenomenal. This release here. Okay. Where the arms of the club, way less rotation of the club. Okay, nice stability. Okay, continuing on the circle. Right, really all looks really impressive. So again, just a hint of closed shoulders in the setup. So we're going to watch that. Okay, remember if we're going to hit draws, stock draws, then everything aims together. So we still aim everything perpendicular, and then because of a slightly shut face or a slightly way we release the club, that's what causes the draw. Okay, we can't have feet and club face aiming there and shoulders aiming there because we think we're drawing. Okay, we can't do that, right? Everything neutral, so we can control always where we're aiming and the start line of the golf ball. All right, that's critical, right? Especially for tournament golf. So a little bit of work there with the shoulder alignment. All right, but the only thing I want to do with the irons right now, I want you to build your yardages. Okay, so we're going to document what your yardages are with each club. Okay, so full swing with all of the irons. Okay, let's get some stock yardages going. Right, if we need to adjust them, we'll adjust them. Don't worry, just get some stock yardages going. Right, and then let's start talking about how we're going to plug distances. Okay, so the 5 or sometimes 8, but for now the 5 meters in between. Okay, so what I want you to do with your irons is check the alignment, a little bit of warming up. Okay, start getting your yardages. So hit 5 with each club, getting your yardages. Okay, and then I just want you to do a little bit of trajectory work. Okay, so with each club, I just want you to hit low, medium, high. Low, medium, high. Okay, so just do it as a drill for now, don't worry. Okay, we'll figure out how to plug it, whether we're going to use trajectory to plug it. Okay, so in one session, obviously I've documented for you, but in one session, just 5 with each club, get a stock yardage for now. Okay, and then our second iron work session. Okay, we're just going to do rounds with trajectory, so maybe 3 rounds with an 8 iron. Okay, low, medium, high, low, medium, high, low, medium, high. Okay, 2 rounds with a 6 iron, 1 round with a 4 iron. Okay, and then driver needs a little bit of work. Okay, so obviously slightly longer swing, timing and stuff works a little bit differently, slightly different low point, slightly different release point. But we're slightly above the plane there with the driver. Okay, so slightly above the plane. Not over the top, we're just above the plane. Okay, so we just want to kind of resist a little bit. Okay, I think the best way to do it, and let's not fiddle with it too much. Okay, I see your legs are quite straight in the setup, so let's just add a little bit of knee flex to the setup. Okay, and then see as we press if that brings the arms a little bit deeper and lower, and then matches that plane with the driver. Okay, so that's all I want you to do with the driver for now. Add a little bit of knee flex to the setup. Make sure you don't go on your heels. Nice and engaged. Okay, just a hair of knee flex. Let's see what that does to that downswing slot, that downswing plane. Okay, and then obviously we've got release issues. So ball position a hair too far back. Okay, and then we've got the handle way ahead of the club face, and we try to lean back to create time to square the face and release the shaft. Okay, so we've got to kind of fiddle with that, right? What I want you to do now is do the knee flex, move that ball position a little bit further forward. Okay, let's see how that matches up, because obviously if it's flatter, you're just going to have a little more time to release that club. So do that for now. All right, and then I just want you to play with a couple where you get that ball position outside your left leg. Only thing with this drill, so very important, still start with your shoulders square and start where the club face, where the ball normally would be. So don't start the club head, now it's only with the driver, right? Don't start the club head out there, you're gonna bugger up all your angles or the back tilt. Okay, so ball position, about 4 to 6 inches outside your left foot. Okay, but shoulders square, start position of the club head where it would normally be, there. Okay, touch more knee flex. Okay, and just hit a few like that. Right, once again it's videoed, see what it looks like, and then obviously we'll chat and see what it feels like. Okay, So little things to work there, each facet of the game. All right, we'll structure it to work on sort of 1 and 1 on a day, 1 and 1 on another day, and as we go, we just slowly push through the week. Okay, let me know if you have any questions, and yeah, looking forward to the next couple of months, mate. I think this is going to be something pretty special. Talk to you soon.